very pleased to say next it's Liam.
And I'm going to use my joke, the one joke I have, so I'm going to sit down because this poetry is heavy. I wrote another one which requires a sight gag, which I don't have. I was going to bring a spade to dig a hole because this poetry is deep. I don't have a spade. The first one needs a little bit of exposition. There's only one reference in it that you might not know. This picture here is a leafy sea dragon, which is a wonderful type of seahorse, which is adapted to have leaves on it. But that's what I need that for. So I can go there. And I really like you too, Tom, by the way. Thank you. This first one doesn't have a title. Crawling out the sea, we nearer the shoreline, becoming more human as we left the surf. We were happy as fish in the ocean, but we grew limbs that could hold bodies, bodies that could hold hearts. We dived in deep with the leafy sea dragons whose small coils shoot around the kelp. The dawn splits, beams soared down on the dragon's spine, gleams like dull sodium glimmers, then fires into intense yellows, wrought sunshine that accents the gloom which grew out of our shadows. From the surface, we could see ghostly jellyfish trailing cliché white gowns as they spectre across the bed, the blankets, and through dark walls as an apparition. We hid in fear and laid low like them with no backbone. They stayed in the ocean, and we got washed up to where the river ran wholly. We, like foam off the rush, over pebbles that sat like fish scales. We streamed under the day moon, anemic from her insomnia, kept up all night. We were let loose in a vineyard waterway come night time, inside algebraic space lines that surrounded by fall of fireflies everlast. The bodies of torchbugs spiraled out of orbit and burnt our path forward. Next to us, neglected grapes ferment. The new fruit of Aden is degraded by nightcrawlers, biodegraded by earthworms to be processed and come up daisies and roses, lilies and belladonna, for hummerbees to pass to and from and vibrate with respected harmonies, being tuned to our mutual ear by the pentatonic scale. The moon drags us up to the mountain with weak gravity, caught under the physics of feeling blue after the passing night, after being up for days. She drops us in hallowed springs. We move the algae from rocks to unlock our bodies from skeptic bulk. We made our way down the mountain as whole denizens of the valley. We walked towards the town, hitched and rode shotgun messenger in the sidecar of a motorbike, shouting epiphanies in the morning blue. We saw morning birds alternate between skyline and grass arcs, singing down the last star. Thanks. The next one, for want of a better title, is called Dog Phrases. I've realised that in the English language there's lots of phrases in the word dog, and it's a sort of narrative poem about that. Dog-eared, cut off the edges, no hearing, dog Latin, barking, rough non-words, dog's dinner for one when he comes home, a dog's house, barely a door frame, dog tired, sleeps in bedless sheets, sick as a dog, he wakes up, gone to the dog, his facial features muzzled, to see a man about a dog, he heads out, meaner than a junkyard dog, he glances at the sun, hotter than Canis Major, brighter than the average day, the dog days of summer, cooking up an egghead, a hot dog in hell, he walks through mine fires, love me like a dog, sniffs too many skirts, bar dog, drowns in sand-coloured drink, a dirty dog too scared to think, doggy paddles to the shore, swim, bird dog, goes to run, but dog won't hunt, a dog's day, a dog's life, come home to eat, a dog's chance, sits patient, draws on a cigarette, a dog end. There's one of two I'm going to do. I'm going to do the one that I like and no one else likes. It's called Like a God. He swears to drunk that start again. He swears to drunks that he is God because he fell from the sky. They gave him wings to fly, to fall, to near die. Through space he crawled, through circles and time, through damp lies, spiraling an open mouth, swallowing and spat out stars, orbs of dead light. He saw who'd live and who'd die, sooner or later, no matter, born out and into wombs, from crying to coffin, a quiet coffin, back in, back out, for what and why, to crash as bomb, through the mantle, becoming the core. He is at the centre of all, an unwelcome conclusion. Yeah. And I'll introduce the break. Thank you.
Yay.